52-year-old Kristen Cabot's fate still hangs in the balance. She's married to Andrew Cabot, heir to one of New England's oldest and most prestigious families, the Cabots.
This is my casino. Step up. Bring your money.
Who blew the whistle? The two executives caught on that now infamous Coldplay kiss cam were first identified on a TikTok account of someone who apparently works at the company.
Coldplay hasn't made a single in years, and now they just made two last night.
It betrays a lack of respect for any sort of judgment, but also for a basic value system.
It started as just another night in Los Angeles. Warm breeze, packed stadium, fans screaming under the lights, and Coldplay's Fix You echoing across the crowd. Among thousands, one moment was about to change everything. A camera panned, a kiss was caught, and a marriage shattered. Kristen Cabot, influencer, lifestyle darling, and wife of Evan Cabot, had no idea that her night out with friends would set the internet on fire. But when the kiss cam landed on her, everything that followed would blow up their picture-perfect life. For those who don't know Kristen Cabot, here's the quick backstory. She's built an empire on soft lighting, neutral palettes, skincare routines, and those calming get ready with me videos that rack up millions of views. Her Instagram grid is a curated haven, sunsets, brunches, and those aesthetically pleasing couple shots with Evan, her husband of 4 years. He wasn't just a background character. Evan was part of the brand. They were known for their Sunday Reset reels.
Whoever wrote the post was believed to have also attended the concert in Boston, and it sure seems that he or she works at the company. They knew Kristen Cabot's precise title in HR, and they also knew that both executives are married.
Their matching robes, their relationship Q&As. To most people, they were the real thing, goals, if you will. But lately, something had fell off. Subtle, but there. Fans had started asking questions in the comments. Where's Evan? Haven't seen him in a while. Kristen would reply with heart emojis, or not at all. The videos shifted, less couple content, more solo spa nights, more cryptic captions. Still, no one suspected the truth until that one kiss. It was June 10th. Coldplay was performing at the Rose Bowl. Kristen showed up with a group of influencer friends, all dressed in flowy boho outfits and designer boots. They were posting stories all night, singing along, dancing, being the life of the party. Evan wasn't there. Not in the background, not tagged, not even mentioned. But no one blinked. Maybe he just wasn't into concerts. Maybe it was a girls' night. That's what people thought, until the kiss cam hit. You know how these things go. Big heart graphic on the Jumbotron, random couples thrown on screen for a laugh, some shy smiles, some quick kisses, and the crowd goes wild. But when the camera landed on Kristen and the man sitting next to her, tall, well-dressed, definitely not Evan, something strange happened. She laughed nervously, then glanced at her friend across the row. The crowd began to chant, "Kiss, kiss, kiss." Her date leaned in slightly. Kristen hesitated, but then she gave in. Just a quick kiss. Nothing wild, but enough. The crowd roared. The camera cut away. And within minutes, someone had clipped it and posted it to TikTok with the caption, "Wait, isn't she married?" It blew up in hours. By morning, the video had over 7 million views. Comments were chaotic. "Girl, your husband's gonna see this." That's not Evan. The internet stays undefeated. It wasn't just TikTok. Twitter started piecing things together. Someone pulled up screenshots from Kristen's Instagram, comparing her outfit to what she wore at the concert. Same jacket. Same earrings. It was her. Another user posted side-by-side photos of Evan and the mystery man. One of these things is not like the other. And then, the real digging began. Reddit got involved. Threads popped up with fans going full FBI mode. They were zooming in on the mystery man's watch, trying to figure out who he was. Someone said he looked like a music executive. Another claimed he was a model from an old brand campaign Kristen had done. No one could confirm anything, but that didn't stop the rumors from spreading like wildfire. By day 2, Kristen's Instagram was in meltdown. Her comment sections were flooded with questions and snake emojis. People were tagging Evan. He deserves better. "You fumbled the bag, sis." Kristen didn't say anything, She kept posting like nothing had happened. A skincare reel, a sponsored post about oat milk lattes. But Evan? He made a move no one expected. He unfollowed Kristen on Instagram. Then he wiped his page clean, no wedding photos, no couple shots, no Sunday reset highlights. Just a single new post, a black screen with a caption that said, "Some things you can't forgive." It was quiet, but it was loud. That's when it started to get real. Paparazzi spotted Evan outside their shared home with a suitcase. Sources close to the couple told blogs he had moved out indefinitely. And then came the bombshell. Evan Cabot had filed for divorce. TMZ broke the story. Legal documents confirmed it. He cited irreconcilable differences and filed just 48 hours after the kiss cam clip went viral. People couldn't believe it. That fast? That public? It was like a real-life soap opera. One minute they were lifestyle royalty, the next they were strangers with lawyers. But then, Kristen posted something that made everything worse, or better, depending on who you ask. A blurry Instagram story with a black background and white text. The truth is messier than the fiction. No context, no explanation. Just enough to send her followers spiraling. Was she admitting guilt? Was she calling the kiss fake? Was she blaming Evan? No one knew. Still, people were divided. Some said she was being honest, vulnerable even. Others called it a classic influencer dodge. No accountability, all vagueness. But the story was far from over. Kristen finally broke her silence, officially, 3 days after the divorce filing. She posted a notes app screenshot. Yes, the classic. Her message read, "To everyone who's been watching, speculating, and judging, I hear you. I want to clarify that the kiss at the concert was never meant to hurt anyone. It was a joke encouraged by my friends and meant nothing. Evan and I have been going through a very private and painful period in our relationship long before the concert. While I understand how things appear, I ask for privacy as we navigate this next chapter. Please remember that behind the screens are real people." It wasn't well received. The comments were brutal. You kiss someone else on camera and blame the crowd? If your marriage was already struggling, why pretend it wasn't? Girl, your privacy left when you hit record. Still, others defended her. Everyone makes mistakes. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Maybe Evan wasn't the same people think he is. But then, the brand deals started crumbling. One skincare company Kristen had partnered with released a statement saying they were reevaluating their collaborations. A fashion label removed her from their homepage. She stopped posting for 2 days. That's when people really started noticing the fallout. TikTok creators made entire timelines when the marriage began to look off, when Kristen started hiding her ring, when Evan stopped commenting on her posts. One video pointed out that Kristen had posted a reel 2 weeks before the concert titled, "Sometimes silence is the loudest answer." People went wild. She was hinting at the breakup. This was premeditated. She knew what she was doing. But then something strange happened. Someone recognized the man from the kiss cam. A user posted a photo of Kristen at a rooftop event 2 months earlier, with the same guy, arm around her waist. No tags, no mentions. Just a flash of a smile. The internet lit up again. Was this really just a kiss cam accident? Or had Kristen been seeing him before? Kristen didn't respond, but Evan did, sort of. A close friend of his shared a now-deleted tweet saying, "Funny how people create closure when they've already moved on." Fans took that as confirmation that Kristen had been unfaithful, that this kiss wasn't the beginning. It was the reveal. And it didn't stop there. A voice note, allegedly leaked from someone who was at the concert, began circulating online. In it, a woman can be heard saying, "They've been seeing each other." This wasn't a joke. Kristen told me Evan was boring and didn't get her vibe anymore. The clip isn't verified, but that didn't stop it from spreading. The pressure mounted. Kristen turned off comments. Evan filed a request for spousal support to be removed. The narrative shifted again. Now it wasn't just a broken marriage. It was betrayal, deception, and public downfall. But here's what really shocked people. Despite everything, Kristen still had defenders. A surprising amount. Influencers with large followings started posting support videos. Kristen deserves grace. We don't know their relationship dynamic. Kissing someone on a kiss cam doesn't equal betrayal. A divide formed. Team Kristen. Team Evan. The memes? Ruthless. One of the top trending tweets read, "Imagine losing your husband, your home, and your oat milk sponsorship all in 72 hours." Another posted a photoshopped Coldplay album cover that read, "Kiss Me, the divorce remix." But behind the humor was something real. This wasn't just internet drama. It was a relationship imploding in real time, with millions watching, judging, speculating. As of today, Kristen hasn't posted since. Her stories are dark. Evan's profile remains scrubbed. The kiss cam man? Still unnamed. Still unconfirmed. Some say it's a PR exec. Others say he's just a friend. But the damage is done. One kiss. One camera. One life unraveled. And the big question? Was the kiss the reason, or just the excuse? Was Kristen escaping a marriage that was already over? Or did she light the match herself? We may never know the full truth. But one thing's for sure, this wasn't just a kiss cam moment. It was a full-blown internet explosion. The kind of scandal that makes you question everything you thought you knew about influencers, relationships, and what's real versus what's for show. So what do you think? Was Kristen caught in a moment? Or was this part of a bigger plan? Was Evan blindsided? Or did he see it coming all along? Drop your hottest theory, boldest take, or wildest prediction in the comments below. And if you think this drama is done unfolding, just wait. Because in Hollywood and on the internet, nothing ever stays buried for long. Hit that like button, subscribe for your daily dose of chaos, and ring that bell so you never miss a twist. This was Channel Name, and you've just witnessed another relationship in real-time ruin. Stay curious, stay messy, and we'll see you in the next Digital Meltdown.